I just got me a Morphe Jacklyn Hill palette from the vault, and I know I'm hopping on board this kind of late, but I thought let's try a look with it anyway, even though everyone's already covered this topic. So I'm gonna, this is the, which one did I get? I don't know which one I got. I don't know if the name is on here anywhere. It probably is. It doesn't say anywhere, but this is the one for the Jacklyn Hill fans. This is the one that has Poof, Power Cut, Shh, Trickery, Diversion, Potion, Busted, Inside Job, Mojo, and Temptress in it. And I got this one because I figured these are the colors I would use the most. And it's just like a real heavy-duty cardboard packaging. Pretty nice mirror on the inside, just a little mirror. And then little pots of shadow. This was only $15 for, so $15 for 10 shades. I don't think that that's bad at all. So I'm going to start off with Poof, just because I always like to start with a light color. And now, as you probably heard me say many times, I'm not a glam makeup person. I like to do, you know, kind of artsy things, you know, or whatever. I like to practice with that type of thing. So glam just isn't me. So this is going to be just a basic look I would do. I'm not going anywhere, so maybe I'll get a little crazy. We'll see. And I was advised by someone to lighten up my lid with some concealer or a primer. So I'm going to use this really, really light concealer I got from ColourPop. And I don't like this concealer. When I first bought it, it kind of you know, the whole visible part where it's clear was all covered. But then when I set it up like this, it all kind of sunk down. And there really isn't a lot of product in here. Which I'm not saying that they bamboozled us, because they didn't. I mean, there's as much product as they say is in there, but it's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I think that's it for the shadow. This is a little more sassy, is that the word, than I would normally do. So that portion was sped up, so I'm going to show you what I did. First, I did use Poof for the base and to clean up, and clean up above and around the crease, and I used Busted is the blue, which is really... Okay, it's kind of more blended out on this side, so I got to work with that a little bit. And then I used Power Cut for the lid, and then I used Busted to kind of line right here, and Temptress to line right at the top and right in the corner. Then, of course, I'm going to go put my eyeliner and mascara and stuff on, but that's kind of what I did. But I want to blend this Busted out on this side a little better, because it's more blended on this side. I'm not hyper concerned about it because I'm not really going anywhere or anything, but still, just so I can see what it looks like. But goes on beautifully. I don't know if I understand what everyone was complaining about, but like I said a million times before, I'm no makeup expert. I'm definitely not a beauty guru. But, I mean, it seems fine to me, you know. I'm really anxious to use these greens in here, these two. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for work. But this is definitely, this blue is definitely not something I would wear, you know, to work. But it is pretty. And I think I'm actually going to go over it in a little of the Power Cut. Just, I'm not good at a cut crease. And that's not even what I was attempting. But I'm going to try that one day. I'm going to start watching some tutorials on cut creases and see if I can do my own. I mean, they make it look so easy, but it's not for me. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of this. My stomach is making a lot of noises today. Sorry if y'all hear that. Okay, so now I'm going to get my eyeliner and lip and all that on. Okay, well that's it. I usually don't do a whole face, but since I was doing the Jacklyn Hill palette, even though I'm way late on this, I thought, you know, I felt like I should do the whole face. But yeah, I like the shadows. I like how they wear. I like how they blend. This shade, I definitely wouldn't wear this heavy out and about. Maybe for a night out. I have a turquoise sweater I think it would actually look pretty with. But I don't hate it. I like it. And the lip color I'm wearing, because I wore it in a video before and someone asked me what it was and I didn't mention it. So let me say now in case anyone is and anyone is wondering, it's the ColourPop Hello Kitty collaboration, and this is Mimi? I think that's what that says. But yeah, I don't know that they have this particular color name anymore, but I'm sure that you can find this color. But it is super pretty. It dries down matte very quickly and has a very long wear time. But this is about the Jacklyn Hill palette, and I love it. I've heard so many complaints and stuff about it, but I'm like, it's only $15. Let me get one of them and try them. And I got this one because I just feel like I was going to wear all of these colors, and I will. Really anxious to try these greens out. But yeah, I like it. So I personally, now I'm no expert, but you know, I'm your average makeup consumer and I like it. So that's all, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to all of you later. Bye.